And I'm the Holistic Homemaker, and we are doing a craft and chat today. So I had, you gotta scoot with the camera if you're gonna, there you go. So one of the Holistic at Home family members asked, I posted these, and she asked for a tutorial about, sorry, I'm not even, they spun around on me, about blinging my little Mickey Mouse ear headband keychains, which is funny because I just wanted to bling something, but I didn't really have anything to bling, and I was playing with the rest of my glitter that I used to make the notebook. So I made these, and just because I didn't want to waste epoxy, so I didn't really know what to do with them, but I felt like blinging Saturday. I was like, hey, I have these, so I did these, and they actually got pretty good, surprisingly, because they're like just little trinket things, but people really liked them, so thank you. And so we'll be blinging. But first I wanted to show off some things that I made. Excuse me, Greg. Okay, so these are all things that I made with my new glitter. Okay, well, he's going to show it for me. Go ahead. And what is that?
A rock.
A what?
A rock.
Yeah, you make sure.
A rocket ship.
Yeah.
There's
well, just
no
a,
like mom. Just
oh, yeah, it's a rocket ship. What is this?
This is like a earring, but mommy didn't put like the spiky things in it
Uh-huh.
for the holes, and it's a Mickey Mouse headband.
Very okay with the marketing. What is this?
This is a keychain.
It is a keychain.
Like you could put it on your key when you go in the car if you're trying to get something like from the store or like to get something to eat.
Very good. You're good. And this is a vase. I'm not sure if he knows what a vase is.
I know what it was.
Okay, so what is it? Bubba's under the table. Okay, so this is a vase.
A vase is something that you put like a plate in.
Very good.
I told you.
And these are small car coasters. So Micaiah, don't start. So
And this is the one.
yeah, that's the slushy one. So okay, so whenever I was gonna do it, I was gonna tell you the colors, but he took over and did a great job. So Craft Crack Glitter. If you're looking for a kid for your commercials, this one's ready. Okay, so this is Pinktacular. This is the pink that we got the other day. These are all Junebug, and Junebug has quickly become one of my favorites. These are all Junebug. This is a tumbler keychain, Mickey Mouse headband keychain, rocket keychain. These are all, thank you, babe, a mix of black tie affair mica powder and steel wool for the sparkles, because I'm going to turn these into Galaxy. And I had some left after I did a huge tray and these, and so I put it in here, and I'm not sure if a Galaxy iced coffee, slushy, whatever really makes sense. But I'm going to do it because I'm me. Okay, so this is the old one I made. I don't know what I'm going to bling, but I have this random mix of stones. Oh! And I forgot to tell you guys, I'll be doing a tutorial sometime soon because, so Tashora, the owner of Craft Crack Glitter, has her own epoxy now. I am so excited. If you're not a member of the Craft Crack Glitter and More group, I don't know why, you need to be one. She did a tutorial with her using this epoxy. There were like no bubbles. And I use Envirotex, which is like the, so y'all remember my husband's a finance officer, right? Yeah. So it's husband approved in price for the most part, but it's not known to be the best. But I use a lot of glitter and stuff, so yellowing doesn't too much matter to me because I don't use, I don't do a lot of clear pieces or a lot of pieces with just clear. So yellowing doesn't too much matter because I don't have a lot of clear area. I have a lot of, glitter coverage. Why is that funny? But this stuff is amazing. Like no bubbles, anti-yellowing, what is it called? UV protection. What else? 40-minute work time, which I wasted 4 ounces of epoxy the other day playing around with Envirotex. I know, my feelings were so hurt. And I was trying so hard to, like, you guys know how it gets, like, if you work with epoxy, you know it gets thick and really hot, and like at that point, if you use it, you're gonna ruin your project. So I wasted 4 ounces of epoxy, and it just hardened in my cup, and my heart sank.
Your heart you might be sad because you wasted all of it.
Yeah, I was very sad. So I won't have a problem with that. With this. This is my sample. I'm very excited to play with it and show you guys what I'm going to do. It will definitely be something with Leprechaun's Lust because, Tashura asked us our favorites and I forgot. Okay, I need to switch my favorites. Okay, sorry, that was random thought. Tashura asked some of the ambassadors about our favorite colors, and I didn't even think about Leprechaun's Lust because I haven't used it yet because that is a special occasion glitter. Okay, so I think I have decided to bling. This one. Graydon said bling the vase. Can you do me a favor and close the door? Your brothers are being loud. Okay, so I have my mix of random stones. Are we okay? Okay, I have my E6000. And I have this tip on it because it helps me not it's a precision tip. So then you don't put a huge blob of glue. What in the world? No, baby, thank you, though. Okay, so I have to put this on this. This is my first time using this, I guess, extender piece. Let's see if this is going to come out for me.
Ow. That's kind of scary.
Why is that scary?
What is going on?
It's acting like it's going through.
What's wrong with that?
There we go. Okay, so we're in business now. So it helps only drop out a small bead instead of that big blob that usually comes out. So whenever I got started with these, I wanted to make sure that there was room to keep it a keychain. So I first went around the hole. So I'll probably do this line and then go back around here to make sure there's room for this to stay a keychain. And I think it'll be a cool keychain. I'm just not... Baby, they don't need to see us. They want to see me bling this, baby. So I'm going to bring my glue forward. So I'm going to go and bend my tube down and get it prepared. I know you wanted to be in the video. You don't have to stay over here if you don't want to, baby. Okay. You gotta show us. Oh, thank you.
I'm gonna need that.
I'm gonna need the bling? Of course I'm gonna need the bling. That's what we're here for.
That's what?
Thank you. Okay, so I'm gonna pour some out in this little thing. So I had baby. Okay. So I'm gonna go ahead and get started. I have some of my bling out. I have a container coming in a little bit. Okay, just hold on, Gray. Okay, so now that my glue is flowing, Mica, stop. I'm gonna go ahead and make a small line. So if you are newer to, I'm not like a professional by any means. Please do not misunderstand what I'm saying. But if you are newer to blinging, I would suggest, and this is a wax pen. It helps pick up your stones. I would suggest only starting in a small area so that your glue doesn't dry up on you. But I am not that new to it. I've done it a few times. And this is just a random mix that I received. So this is not like any specific colors. Mica, stop, baby.
Am I gonna be in the video or not? Ow. Alright, stop it.
Okay.
I'm gonna be in the video or not? I'm being in the video. You can keep pushing me though.
No! You guys, stop. Oh my good gravy. They're trying to squeeze between these. Oh my goodness.
I'm
Do you want to be in the video?
It's not fair.
Micaiah. Oh, stop. Houston, stop.
Not fair.
Okay, and I think you can. I think that's a good.
It's not fair.
Yes. Houston, stop picking your nose.
Not fair.
Bubba.
I'm gonna give you guys are so rude.
Bubba, hush.
Mom, I don't like 6 years old and I don't like 2 years old.
Micaiah, hush.
Keep pushing me around. And they want to be in
Okay, so this is my first line.
so rude, guys.
So then I'm gonna go. Micaiah, that's enough. So then I'm gonna go around the keyhole.
Take out the garbage.
Oh my gosh. So make sure.
Mommy, I'm gonna take out the garbage.
Micaiah, you're gonna get yourself in trouble.
I hit you guys.
Micaiah, look at me. Okay.
No,
Okay. So now I'm going.
It's the oats. It's the oats. I'm gonna be mean to you guys. Oh, it's the oats. Come on, Mommy.
Okay. So and you can use this.
Yeah, Mommy.
Also, I wanted to remember to say that Tashore is actually having a blinging class. So the cost is $100. And you get a ton of products, right? So you get some stones. You get, I think, 3 different kinds of adhesive. You get sorting trays and all the things you need for $100. And she takes scissors. And honestly, even if you bling, it's a good value because you get all that stuff. So even if you're not like new to it, it's probably a good idea to go ahead and sign up for the class because you also get a tumbler, you get a flask to bling. I think you get 1 random item to bling. So you're definitely getting your money's worth by signing up for that class. It is awesome. Okay, and so the good thing about this mix is that it has different size stones, so it helps fill in your spaces. So it's important to get smaller filler stones and not just have, a bunch of big ones. Because if you had just like these size, I think these are probably like 4 millimeter maybe, then you would have gaps, right? So because I have these smaller filler stones, then I'm able to kind of get in these little places and then I have less open area. What do you want to help with? Micaiah, you're about to get yourself in trouble. What, baby? Hold on. Oh, this wax pencil is a little old, so we probably need a new one in the near future. And I think you even get some, I'm pretty sure you get some wax pencils or some, I think it's wax pencils. I know there are other things that you can use, but I did see that there, because I'm going to sign up because the value is ridiculous. And like I said, I'm not, okay, so I started to put that there. I wanted to stop talking so I could show you. I started to put that there, but then that's going to leave a big gap between that and the stone on top of it. So I'm going to go ahead and go in with one of my smaller stones because I feel like that would be a better fit. So I'm going to take that. See? You see how that fits in better? Let me see if I can pull you back. That fits in better than that one, than the bigger one would have. Okay. And so, like I was saying, it's a really good value. So I'm going to go ahead and sign up. And I'm not a professional, so I could definitely use some tips.
But Mom's a professional.
What? He said, well, I'm a professional nurse. Oh, yeah, baby. So I could definitely use some tips. But that value, because you get 3 different adhesives, that's $30 on its own pretty much because the gym tack, the... no, not $30. What are you talking about? the gem tack, you get liquid fusion, you get E600, 6000, sorry. I always do that. Why do I always say E600 instead of E6000? Not sure, baby. And so, the stone, this is like I said, this is a random mix. So I'm trying not to put the same colors right next to each other. So I just put the last one down because I picked up another orange. Great, and you need to wait. Okay. And I know there are a lot of different things you can use. I've read about people making their own tools, like just literally with some wax. This is just one that I got whenever I first got started. So, well, I said first got started, but it's not like I've been doing this for a long time. Again, I hold no illusions about my my abilities at this, and I do not think I'm some kind of like bling professional. Okay. But I do not have any issues or any reservations teaching you guys or showing you guys what I know or answering any questions to the best of my abilities, because I am a big believer in the idea, or to me it's a fact that what God has for me is for me. So I don't believe you could steal my customers, because if they're my customers, that's for me. You can't take what God has for me. And just in response, or the reciprocal holds true. I can't take what God has for you. So it just is what it is. There are people who will buy from you that wouldn't buy from me. And there are people that would buy from me who wouldn't necessarily buy from you. Thank you, baby. So this is what we have so far. I kind of hate that we're covering up this beautiful pink, but Graydon chose this one. Good pick, Gray. Okay, and I'm doing another line. You guys. Okay, go in the living room. Leave your brother alone. Stop, Houston. Ooh, that's pretty. This stone, I didn't even notice that. That's like the same color as this glitter. No, you're not. You can't sit in my lap right now, baby. What? Okay. So again, like I said, I was just trying out the color Pinktacular. So my feelings aren't too hurt about this, losing this keychain, even though it was beautiful. And I'm just practicing, so the coloring doesn't necessarily bother me. So we're doing this mostly for technique and just, for practice, not necessarily. I'm not planning on selling this, so the colors don't necessarily matter, like I said. It's a very random mix, so it's not, It is what it is. Que sera, sera. Not sure if that was used in the correct context, but that's what I said, and I said what I said. Okay. Let's go for this one next. And that is a good fit between, so there was this space, so I tried to get a small one that could kind of get up in there. I'm not going to lie to you and pretend I know what size that is. Maybe it's like 3 millimeters. I think the bigger one's maybe 5. Actually, no, they're not. I don't know. People who sell stones usually have they'll have something that you could look at it in proportion to, so it'll be easy for you to tell once you get good gracious. So his training potty is over here, so that's what that is. So there's that. Okay. Very good. Baby, they could hear that. What do you think they think it is? Now he just yelled out that he did it. Okay, so this is what we have so far. Okay. So, I don't know how much more of that you guys want to see. Let's just do this not ad nauseum. Blinging is actually, I like it. A lot of people find it very contemplative work, because you're just doing, row after row, and I do want to show you guys. I'm going to do the galaxy coasters. So I might cut this short since we kind of got the idea behind this. I do suggest that you get the precision tip, because I have done blinging before without it, and it's a lot messier. It gives you a lot of glue in places where you don't need it. It sometimes comes up from around the stones and makes your stones cloudy depending on the brand that you get. But again, I do suggest, if you're interested in really learning and having that extra guidance, looking into the Craft Crack Glitter Teach Me How to Bling class. Like I said, I will be joining. So again, if you have any questions for me, I'd be more than willing to help you. But Tashura, she got it. And yeah, I hope to see some of my Holistic at Home fam out there. Well, not out there, it's not a physical class, but up there, because she's going to have a special chat. And I'm all about being in exclusive groups, because I'm exclusive like that. I'm just joking. But so she's going to open up a special chat so that we can ask questions. We're going to have availability with her that, maybe, I don't know, she's really good about asking questions, but that will be a specific group for the people in the class. So you have that special attention. You have that ability to ask her questions. So this is what I have. Let me pull it up a little bit. This is what I have. It's pretty cute. I dig it. I might only go down one more row. I don't know. I really like this pink. So I might just, finish. I feel like I always drop something. Anyways, so I might just finish this and then make another Pinktacular, because I really do like this. And I think this is a cute size for a tag. I think I'm just thrown off by the vase because I feel like it needs flowers or something. But I think this is a cute size for a keychain. Hold on, baby. And it's big enough that if you reach down in your purse, because I carry big purses, if you reach down in your purse and grab this, you know that's your keys. Did you need something? Did you want to say something to the people? Okay, hold on. Now he wants to bling. Got it. Okay, so I will be back. Well, it'll be a different video, but I'm going to show you how I'm going to work on these. All right. Hope you guys are having a great day. I hope you're being productive. I hope that was helpful to know how I got this started like this. All right. Hope you guys are being patient with yourselves and each other, giving grace to yourselves and each other.